Today's episode is over chapter 9 around individualization in The Accidental Divorcee by Laura Scott. If you don't have yourself a physical copy, I'm going to put a link in the description below so you can easily get one. If you're like me and you like tangible books in your hand, highlight, tab, flip through, or read at your own pace, it's a great option. Otherwise, we do break down the chapters in this channel, and we do invite you to join our Facebook community. So if you're off social media and you want a safe place, this is a great place to start. Join us in this insightful conversation about embracing change and personal growth after divorce. If you're going through something similar, a transition like this, you're not alone, and there are exciting opportunities awaiting you on the path of individualization. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who might be going through this or will benefit from this discussion. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comment section below. The old saying, one day at a time, will be your mantra as you navigate this journey. An epiphany is a moment where you experience a sudden and striking realization. It hits you suddenly and you understand the situation from a whole new, deeper perspective. During divorce, epiphanies are gems of healing and can propel you forward. James liked the simple things and making things himself. He loved his shop class in high school, and when his kids were little, he had helped them make a birdhouse and painted the family name on it. It ended up in the garage. About 6 months into his separation, James was cleaning out the garage when he saw a birdhouse and he broke into tears. After divorce, some people think that they will never trust others like they once did, but time does heal. Some people who are sure that they won't ever love anyone again eventually do. On the other end of the spectrum are those who have trust issues in the future relationship. Getting through divorce is a process. Some say it takes 3 years before you feel normal again. It was about 2 years before Cammie, a 35-year-old high school teacher who had been left with a 6-month son and a 2-year-old daughter. Cammie shares, it finally ran out of steam, but it took a long time to get there. Consider the old adage, once burned, twice shy. It's normal and even healthy to feel this way initially after divorce. Your mind and heart are grieving the end of your marriage and have experienced a great deal of shock. If you don't want to date after your divorce, don't. It's completely normal. It takes a while to bounce back, and the timetable is different for everyone. Do what feels right for you. Why time is your friend. Time is the greatest healer of all wounds. When Carol, a 47-year-old speech teacher, went through her divorce, her cousin Tracy told her, "It'll be better in a year." That got Carol's attention because although it seemed like a long time off, it was a goal to set for a defined timetable. Carol thought it would never be better. Tracy's words gave her hope, and things were better for Carol after the year had passed. The first major set of holidays will be difficult. Let's face it, divorce really sucks when you are going through into the holidays. You have family routines that have been established for years, and suddenly you are alone for one or more of holidays because of custodies or other issues. This person you've always done everything with, well, you aren't doing everything together anymore. And after you get past the first holiday, when you rely on siblings or family or friends to get you through the day, it will be a bit easier the next year. Plan ahead to be with other people. It will make the holidays easier. Nick, a 40-year-old architect, married when he was in his 20s, who was a drug addict. He eventually divorced her and took full custody of their daughter. Nick is now remarried to a woman who has a daughter the same age, and when a friend who was going through a divorce called him crying during the holidays, Nick reminded himself, thought, oh yeah, I remember that first Christmas after divorce. Pets. Pets are free therapy. Many people feel greatly comforted by the family pet after divorce. Chad, a 32-year-old computer programmer, says, my boxer Roxy waited for me by the door every single night after my wife left. And when I got home, it would run to me, and it meant a lot. We would run together. He slept by my bed. We became very close, and he was happy to see me when no one else seemed to be. Beth, a 35-year-old psychologist, shares this. Coming home to an empty house when my kids were gone, well, I got a little scared sometimes. My German Shepherd, Jake, growled when he heard anything. He became very protective of me and remained so. Jake felt my sadness and my loss, and he was a great comfort to me during my divorce. He was like, I'll protect you, Mom. And I knew I was special to him. It helped. Lori, a home health manager, came home to her 3 cats every single day, and one of them would always sleep on her pillow, and it made her feel very secure. Music therapy. Pull out your playlist and engage in some music therapy. There are many beautiful, deep tunes about failed love in almost every single genre. Pull out your playlist and go for it. Turn on some music, listen to it, and just let yourself cry. See if you don't experience some catharsis after wandering around inside some of these wounds. If you're going through a divorce, recently experienced one, or know someone who is, this video offers insights and stories that resonate with the emotional roller coaster that often accompanies divorce and newfound freedom. Remember, you are not alone and brighter days are on the horizon. I hope to see you next time. Thanks so much for watching, and I wish you well.